Hello, welcome to my channel. This is a video about how to come into alignment with yourself in a world that is quickly changing. That how to come in alignment with your frequency for your health, your well-being, your prosperity. So let's recognize that we are frequency, we are energy, we are spirit here incarnate in physical bodies. So when we connect with our frequency, our energy, and align that, and then bring it into harmony with the physical body, into balance, into alignment with the physical body. I'm looking at birds outside my window here. These are protector birds coming by. There's a vulture. To me, that's a sign of a protector bird. So my name is Sibyl Harmony. I'm very connected to nature spirits. I saw nature spirits when I was younger. I received messages from guides. I am intuitive. I'm a healer and a medium. And this channel is all about helping you coming into balance and alignment. Okay, so you have an energy line that goes through your body that is your life purpose line and a central channel. So the energy line that comes through your body goes directly above you, about 3 or 4 feet, comes right down through the center of your body in front of your spine, and goes all the way down to the bottom of the tailbone, and then down into the earth, about 3 or 4 feet below you, where it branches out like roots. So that's your life purpose line. Okay. You also have a central channel, and your central channel comes from the bottom of there's two channels in your spinal column that your major chakras are connected to. And so the first channel, it comes up in front of your spinal column from the bottom of the tailbone. It's about 3 or 4 inches wide. This is called the central channel, or the Sushma. And energy comes up from the earth to activate your chakras, which govern your conscious states, your organs. This is your frequency, your emotion, your vibration. And so the energy is going to come up from the earth, and it will circulate through your body. And we just want to put our attention on that and activate the energy coming up through from the tailbone area through the front of the spine. It comes up and activates your chakras. And then at the top of your head, it goes back down and goes through a channel that is aligned with your spinal column, which is where the spinal fluid flows, all your nerve endings are, the spinal column. And so it activates and heals and balances and aligns that column. And then it comes back down. So it's like a conveyor belt where it goes up and back down and up. So we're going to run it clockwise. This is also an excellent way to relax yourself, and to, if you wake up in the middle of the night, well, a lot of people do when you're going through awakening, because it's actually, people think it's something wrong, but in many cases, when you're waking up, it's actually an activation. It's in an invitation to activate your energy and to balance and heal yourself. So when you have unresolved issues, or you're being affected by the world or other people or unresolved events, this energy, by running energy through this channel, you activate your healing process, and it relaxes you and clears you so that you can go back to sleep or have a better day. So usually people who are going through awakening process will wake up around 3 or 4 a.m. because the veil is 3 to 5 a.m. because the veil is very thin then. So spirit is trying to contact you. Your higher self your unresolved issues are kind of bubbling up and asking for your attention. So this is an invitation to heal yourself. So the what we're going to do is this activation. We're going to say hello to this line that is running through our body, and then we're going to activate the sushma and the central channel, both front and back, by running energy up the front channel, and I'll guide you through this, and then back, and then up at the top of the head, then it goes back down, and then at the tailbone it comes and it goes back up. So it's like we said, a conveyor belt. And any issues or seeming blocks that you feel, or you might see energy, will be cleared. Okay? You don't need to know what it is necessarily to heal it or clear it. And the cool thing about doing energy healing, and these types of exercises, is that it activates your your psychic visual clairvoyance. It helps you to be more in touch with your feelings, okay, how your body is feeling, and it helps you have a better mind, body, spirit relationship, because you're not just having a relationship as a spirit, as frequency, you're having a relationship with your body and your mind. And as you do these types of exercise, you come into balance with mind and body and energy. And as you run your energy, we also want to be aware of that we are vibrating in frequency and energy, and that as we tune into our harmony, our peace, and calm ourselves and raise our frequency, we want to kind of say hello to our body so that we can integrate. So actually very simple, just by using your intention, whether you see it, the energy moving, or just you're intending that the energy is moving, just play with it. Be like a child. Be just, we're in kindergarten, we're having fun. We're playing with energy, and just be creative and just notice how your body is feeling. So this is about having mind body balance, coming into alignment within yourself. Whatever is going on in the outside world, we can't necessarily control that, but we can affect it by being in balance ourselves. Okay? So we just want to say hello to this line that goes through the body. And there's one more thing about that. Right below your belly button, there's a little round, oval round, orange goldish light that's called the Dantian. And martial arts know this as a power center. So it's a very powerful energy center. So we just want to bring gold light in there and kind of clean that out. So we have a whole process here. And if you've never done this before, it'll be fun. This is actually quite an advanced technique. And we're going to be talking on this channel about, are you a chosen one, a star seed, an earth angel? If you are watching this, you are one of those. So stay tuned for my next video about that. And let's go ahead and start now. So you might want to put your phone on vibrate, or turn it off, and then go ahead and close your eyes. And we'll start by breathing in to the count of 4, hold for 7, and exhale through your mouth 6. So breathing in through your nose, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale through your mouth to the count of 6. I'm going to do that again 2 more times. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Hold for the count of 7, or as long as you can. And then exhale through your mouth. So we're breathing in through our nose, 2, 3, 4, hold for 7, and exhale through your mouth to the count of 6. Get all that old stale air out there. Now, let's just say hello to our body. Be aware of your body. And let your body start to relax. So I'm sending you healing in all time and directions while we're doing this. And breathing. Continue to breathe through your nose. Good. And let's say hello to the Dantian, the little gold yellow ball of light. Just be aware that it's there and send peaceful alignment gold light in there. Very good. And then you can use your hands, one hand facing the heavens, the left hand, the right hand facing the earth, and or just visualize that central line aligning you. I am aligned. And it may not feel like, maybe you don't feel like it's aligned, maybe it's clicking right in. If you're a more aligned person, you're more on your path, it'll just click right in. It may feel like it's broken or bent, or you're not quite, don't quite have a sense of it. So you're just playing with awareness of it and using your intention to kind of just straighten it out. You can also do finger painting with your hands, just kind of like you're reaching inside your body and drawing that line. And when this line is an alignment with the Dantian, you're more on your life path. You'll naturally be guided to divine right action. You'll feel more of a sense of, I am grounded. I respond to life. Letting go of any panic or rushing or trying to get validation from outside and tuning more into who are you? Are you in alignment? So we validate ourselves by connecting to our true self, our true life path. Good. Now we're going to put our tongue on the tip of our tongue on the top of the inside or the middle of your mouth. When you do this, you naturally activate the flow of energy going up the sushma, the front of your spine. It just starts to clear that channel for you and let it go up to the top of your head. And then let it flow down through your spinal column. And so just sit here and play with it and visualize it. You don't have to try to force it. This is your body's natural rhythm. This is your spiritual anatomy, naturally works this way. If you have a lot of issues that are unresolved, maybe that you didn't even know about, or other people's energy sitting in your space, you might feel like it's kind of constricted or not really flowing. So what you do with that is just run it. With energy medicine, you just run it and let it clear. Almost like you're vacuuming out a house, you're taking out the trash. Let it go on a little conveyor belt, whatever it is. Just run it back down. Let's start at the bottom and go back up. you can control it with your breath. And then back down. Coming up. And then back down. Excellent. Now you have an excellent tool for your meditation to start your day whenever you want to relax, come into alignment. This is an excellent practice at the beginning of your meditation or the beginning of the day. Maybe this is your meditation practice. And as you do this, you may notice new little things get nudged loose on the conveyor belt and they just kind of dissolve or float off because you become aware of them and they're no longer part of your intention of alignment, harmony, and balance. So once again, I am in alignment, harmony, and balance. And moving this conveyor belt is rejuvenating because your body is fluid and flowing, so is your energy field. Life is movement. Breathing and movement. Very good. Doesn't that feel relaxed and good? Excellent. Thank you so much for joining me. Keep your eyes closed. Maybe take a few breaths and come back gently. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and like, it really helps me. And we'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. We'll probably be posting on, see what we can do on Wednesdays, definitely, and possibly Saturdays and Mondays. All right, take care. Bye for now.